Shoot to score, not to kill, is the refrain young men and women are encouraged to adopt by playing football to stay out of trouble and away from a life of crime. Local government minister Richard Frederick was the driving force behind the Peace and Love campaign in the 2000s. He is giving the new 2023 initiative the thumbs up. The new campaign is led by the St. Lucia Football Association with the Oliver Gov'T Sports Fund and the Ministry of Youth and Sports providing support.
I want to first and foremost congratulate those persons whose brainchild the whole initiative is. I would not do like some people and say, well, they copycat, because at the end of the day, we need a conglomeration of ideas, ideologies, perspectives to come together to quell what is a dire situation in this country as far as crime is concerned. So I want to compliment them, but it is something that is almost of the likes of my Peace and Love football competition, which we are hoping to restart in Central Castries during the currency of this calendar year.
The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime touts sports as a tool for development and crime prevention, stating on its website, quote, "Sports offers an important opportunity for building life skills of at-risk youth that allow them to better cope with daily life challenges and move away from involvement in violence, crime, or drug use." End quote. Frederick believes vestiges of his Peace and Love campaign endures, pointing to a perceived dramatic decrease in violent crime over the years in the Castries city circuit.
Generally, the Castries Basin has, from the time that Peace and Love football competition came about, has received a certain degree of calmness. And you find there is greater camaraderie.
Frederick hopes for sustained calm in Vieux-Fort, marred by violent crime and the security restrictions of the escalated crime zone designation. He applauds local and regional law enforcement officers for wresting control of Vieux-Fort.
Vieux-Fort is now enjoying a certain degree of peace, thanks to the Prime Minister, who, you know, within himself felt that it was necessary to seek outside assistance, and the RSS has brought a certain degree of reassurance to the commercial sector, to the inhabitants of Vieux-Fort, and right now Vieux-Fort is going back to where it once was. Vieux-Fort is a nice place. Vieux-Fort is seen as the secondary capital of this country, and I don't think that what was happening there augured well for businesses, for residents, and so I'm hoping, one would just hope that the effect of the RSS presence would be there for a very, very long time.
More organizations are supporting the effort to reduce crime. Played by both men and women, globally, football is regarded as the beautiful game. Football is revered as a sporting discipline that imbues players with discipline and the spirit of collaboration and dedication. The Ministry of Youth and Sports is in talks to form a semi-professional football league in St. Lucia. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.